Sun's starting to set now over Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Cincinnati Reds. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Kevin Kiermaier is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Clint Robinson takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there at the knees, strike one. Runners on first with one down. Squared that one up just a little late. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Josh Donaldson set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
And this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Number 22 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Kiermaier will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Striding into the box, Billy Hamilton. As the switch hitter will take his...
And we all know he's a much better hitter from the other side.
Outside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Kim gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Mark Trumbo will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stephen Drew will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Stephen Drew.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Popped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. set to get his evening at the plate started, Wilson Ramos. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Daniel Murphy into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Into the windup and the pitch. Little dribbler down the line. To his left, Trumbull, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Tucker Barnhart will lead it off here for the Reds, followed by Brandon Phillips waiting his turn on deck.
Tucker Barnhart.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Donaldson is up with it, and he's retired here, 1 away. Now to the plate, Brandon Phillips. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brandon Phillips.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Trout waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Hernan Perez gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Robinson has got it, and the side is retired. Jacob deGrom is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Catcher Jacob deGrom.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he falls behind, 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He thought he had him there. I did too.
Rolled slowly to first. Trumbull charging this one, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Batting 9th.
Digging in, Trey Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he takes ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. Swinging a soft liner. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Kevin Kiermaier will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
If they fooled him with a changeup in his last at bat, I got to believe you go after him again with that changeup.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. One out and a runner on second base. Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Now batting.
A two-run blast to straightaway right field, and the Nationals move out in front here 2-0. Hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Clint Robinson is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. Tap foul at home plate. Here it comes on 0-2. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Grounded up the first base line. Trumbo takes it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Anthony DeSclafani digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Anthony DeSclafani.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Chopped in front of home plate. Ramos scoops it up. Throw on to first. In time. 1 away. Number 22 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Billy Hamilton stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side of the infield. In there, a base hit. Kim will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time.
25.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Hit hard up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Josh Donaldson is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton is after it. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in is the shortstop, Stephen Drew. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Reaches and hits this one hard the other way. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Ramos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. The relay. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Daniel Murphy stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kim has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Mark Trumbo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Trout is there to make the catch, and the home half of the 4th starts with a 1-pitch out. Chris Davis comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Drew's got it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Tucker Barnhart stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Kiermaier, and that ends the inning. Jacob deGrom heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Catcher, Jacob deGrom.
Chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Trey Turner stands in.
The center fielder, Trey Turner.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Hot shot to third. Perez fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready to take his hacks again, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Oh, and guys, he absolutely hammered that pitch. I mean, you're talking about a long home run. They all count the same, but goodness gracious, was that thing hit.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kim is there, and that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Brandon Phillips, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. drilled right back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Now in the box, Hernan Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hernan Perez.
First delivery to him on the way. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. The pitcher, Anthony DeSclafani, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one. First and second here with nobody out. And he pulls back the bunt attempt, 2-0. And look out. Oh, that got him. Man, anytime you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble. Number 22 will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Donaldson in foul ground and a rather easy first out. Billy Hamilton steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Billy Hamilton.
First pitch on its way. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bases are loaded here, one man out. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Kiermaier at the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Mike Trout will stand in, and he'll lead off in the Washington sixth.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
Clint Robinson will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Scorched to third. Reined in. One there. On to Trumbo, but not quite in time as they'll just get the one. Josh Donaldson will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and standing in is the shortstop, Stephen Drew. And he lays off there, 1-0. Runners are at first and second with one away. That's by him for strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1-2, here it comes. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit down the line at first. He's got it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Wilson Ramos stands in. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
You know what? I'm not sure if that was on him or the first base coach, but it obviously didn't work out. It took a good throw to get him, though.
Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. leading off the inning, Kim, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Donaldson coasts under it, one down. Mark Trumbo will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
You know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Trout is under it. 2 down. Chris Davis will step in, a ground out victim as last time. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. Calling for it, Turner makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th, but first let's check out the game summary to see how we got here. Daniel Murphy will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Tony Cingrani is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
Tony Cingrani.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Jacob deGrom will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Cingrani pauses. First pitch on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sent on the ground out to second. Phillips is up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Trey Turner steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Tucker Barnhart will lead it off here for the Reds, followed by Brandon Phillips waiting his turn on deck.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, but this will land untouched. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Popped high in the air. Donaldson is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Brandon Phillips will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Hit in the air to right field. Moving under it, Trout, 2 gone. Hernan Perez digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Hernan Perez.
First offering on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Tony Cingrani will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ball game, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Eddie Rosario will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 21, Eddie Rosario.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Runners off for second. Swing and a line drive, but foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Ground ball right side. Murphy showing off his range, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Vic Black will be summoned from the bullpen now, as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Vic Black.
Kevin Kiermaier is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. 1 away. Mike Trout will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Clint Robinson will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Chop to first. Trumbo has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Number 22 steps in now.
Leading off for the Reds.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time, as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
The batter, number 6.
Billy Hamilton gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. too high, 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Kim stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning.
First baseman, Mark Trumbo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Mark Trumbo stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. There's a fastball, pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Hit hard to the right side. The tag, and he is out. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Josh Donaldson, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. From the stretch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Stephen Drew gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. And there's a swing and a miss by Drew as they've got him 0-2 now. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. Throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
And Drew swings and misses there as he's retired for out number 2. Wilson Ramos stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now. That's popped up now toward short right field. Phillips onto the grass, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Chris Davis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Mark Melanson is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. That's wide. 2-0. Melanson looks in. 2-0 on its way. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And he'll reach to start the inning as this ball gets through him, a base hit. Stepping in, Tucker Barnhart. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret this is his favorite side to hit from.
Jose Peraza will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 9, Jose Peraza.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Runners on the move for second. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
The second baseman,
Brandon Phillips will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Hernan Perez. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Robinson has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. Vic Black settles into the box for his first chance. Number 17 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 17.
Blake Trinan will get a late call now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up the save. High in the air and deep to left center field. Kiermaier ranging back, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond. Nighttime baseball now from the district as you get a look inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Washington Nationals. It's Nationals baseball. Number 22 is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And little doubt about that one. That's in there, and it's 2-1. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And he looks at a curveball that falls in. 1-1. Bases are empty. One man out. And he takes a called strike 2.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. At the plate, Kim, he'll get to take his first cuts here.
First baseman, number 25.
Strasburg comes set. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Runner at first here, one man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
On the ground to the right side. To Drew for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Mark Trumbo set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Kevin Kiermaier comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
out for Washington, left fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mike Trout, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First delivery to him on the way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Trumbo, still going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And that'll get down for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Josh Donaldson digs in here for his first appearance.
Baseman, Josh Donaldson.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth,
Clint Robinson settles into the box for his first chance. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Does he dare go fastball here, 2-0?
I think he's got to.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. The throw pulls him off the bag. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Batting 6.
Wilson Ramos has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, you know, when a pitcher gets into a little bit of a jam out there, you can bet he's going with his best stuff. So we may see a heavy dose of that slider right now.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. And the catcher has the plate blocked, and he's out at the plate, so only 1 run scores on the play.
Posed.
Batting 7.
Stephen Drew steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Chris Davis makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit there for the Reds, their first of the ball game. Stepping in, Tucker Barnhart. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here. Hitting over 350 against righties where he just rakes.
And that's through into center, so the first 2 have reached here to start the second. Brandon Phillips ready to take his first cuts here.
Second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. First and second here with nobody out. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Hernan Perez steps in now.
Third baseman, Hernan Perez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. On the ground here for Drew. They could get 2 here. A bare hand for 1. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Steven Strasburg strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. Trey Turner will get his first opportunity now.
Center fielder, Trey Turner.
He's set. Here it comes. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Nobody out, runner on first. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. That misses. 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and he's retired, 1 away. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
That really got this ball club going. When your leadoff guy gets on like that, kind of just fuels the momentum. Everybody starts to hit.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. To first. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch on its way. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Line drive to left. Davis is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Dan Straley set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Now batting.
Number 22 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Grounded to short. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away. At the plate, Billy Hamilton. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And he's not quite as powerful from the left side as he is batting right-handed. So he just doesn't quite have that same pop in his bat batting lefty.
1-0.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Drew will make the catch. That retires the side. Daniel Murphy digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Baseman number 20.
Josh Donaldson in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
On to first, and Donaldson's gone as well. It's a double play.
Clint Robinson.
Clint Robinson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Kim is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Sent on the ground out to second. A barehand play by Murphy. He's out.
Oh, what a play.
Mark Trumbo is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting. You have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
No runs, 2 hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. This is line to left. They'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Chris Davis will dig in. He singled his first time around. Strasburg looks in. Here's the first pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Calling for it, Kiermaier. And that retires the side. Wilson Ramos is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Here in the fourth.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece, actually. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. Striding into the box, Stephen Drew. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. The pitcher, Steven Strasburg, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 2-1. Runners on first with one down. Fastball is looked at for strike two.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number two. Trey Turner is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. First pitch swinging here, and he doesn't get much of it as it's sent toward first. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away. Kevin Kiermaier gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. High and deep to right center. Hamilton going back to the track, to the wall. Gone!
Now batting, right fielder.
So a 3-run shot to right center field, and the Nationals have made this a 5-0 game. Now a hard liner. 3 runs already home here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton over to his right, and that's the third out. Tucker Barnhart heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Strasburg is ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for second now. And the fifth inning will start with a leadoff double. Brandon Phillips comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
The 1-0 delivery. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. and reined in one away. Hernan Perez will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Hernan Perez.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. No runs, 3 hits. 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Takes this the other way to right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Dan Straley steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Number 17 will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Number 22 will take his 3rd shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far here tonight.
Well, what do they say? 3rd time's a charm? Well, we'll see about that.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Hopped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. Tony Cingrani is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Daniel Murphy stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
For the Nationals, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Josh Donaldson will stand in looking to turn things around. He's struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start.
Nope, not doing much to help the cause so far, guys, but there's still some ball game left.
On to first, and they get them both. Clint Robinson will dig in. Took a cold 3rd strike his last time.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
Doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hamilton is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Billy Hamilton. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 6, Billy
Strasburg gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Turner comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Kim strides in, grounded out his last time through. Here comes the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Mark Trumbo will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
Lined hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Chris Davis will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Wilson Ramos will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Nick Buddy will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 32, Nick Buddy.
And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And he's retired here, 1 away. Stephen Drew will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Ripped on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Steven Strasburg comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hands and what he can do.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And that's in there. Base hit. Trey Turner will stride in, popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Phillips backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. In now, Kevin Kiermaier. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark. So you need...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Back here at Nationals Park. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here. Tucker Barnhart is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Hard hit ball to second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Brandon Phillips will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 1 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Trout. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Hernan Perez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. On the ground up the middle. Drew's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Mike Trout steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
To short. Scooped up. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Up next for the
Daniel Murphy digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. Josh Donaldson will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
Hit high and deep to right center. Trumbull ranging back to the track. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Wilson Ramos is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Nick Buddy will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th.
Buddy.
Strasburg steps into the windup, and the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, this guy has done a pretty good job of being effectively wild. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to about 60% of the batters he's faced. But look at where he's sitting right now. Excellent.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Huh. He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Number 22 steps into the box. Slapped hard the opposite way. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Billy Hamilton will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Sinking liner toward left. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Kim will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Stephen Drew digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Jumbo Diaz will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. high fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is there, and that's not the way you want to start the bottom of the 8th. One pitch, one gone. Steven Strasburg steps in for a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Stepping up to the plate, Trey Turner earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Kim will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Mark Trumbo. He singled his last time up. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Turner moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Chris Davis stands in, was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball, so let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's quickly 0-2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into territory on the right side. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity.